Hey guys, what's going on? It's Good Fun Films, and today I'm bringing you a domination game on Piazza. Everybody loves Piazza. Actually, no. This is like one of my least favorite maps out of all the elite maps, but that's besides the point. So, I know I haven't done a commentary in a while, which is why I'm bringing this out now, because I figure, gotta do it eventually. Probably do it more often than not. So, yeah, nothing really to put out there. This game I'm fairly proud of. I did better in the beginning than I did near the end, but, what are you gonna do? It turned into a pretty good game. I think, 30 and 17 or 18, I can't really remember. I know that I got 30 kills in the end, or 30 something. And this is actually my second prestige, and I'm ranked like 21 now, so that was interesting. I just decided to prestige because I was getting kind of bored with the game, and you wouldn't think that like ranking up would really be that exciting because you have all the weapons unlocked and all that, but it actually really takes a lot of the fun away when you don't have anything to work for. So that's why I started playing again. And I decided to play a little Ground War because I play so much domination that it gets a little bit boring after a while, and Ground War is I wouldn't really consider Ground War domination and normal domination even anywhere near the same. This is actually pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of that triple kill Predator missile thing. Yeah, I wouldn't really consider Ground War domination and normal domination the same, just because Ground War domination, there's so many more people, there's so many different things, and there my helicopter completely failed, that you really cannot compare the two. It's like comparing apples and some deformed apple. Even though they're kind of the same, but anyway, yeah, and here, I don't know what was happening, but I could not zoom out of the Predator missile. Like, I was trying to, but I just couldn't figure it out. I mean, I know how to zoom in, and I know how to zoom out, but for some reason it wouldn't work this time, so I had to be zoomed in for the rest of the time. But anyway, I decided to play some Domination Ground War, blah blah blah, and yeah, I'm using the DLC because I was one of the knuckleheads that bought the Hardened Edition, which I've got to say, I think the Hardened Edition, at least in my case, is worth it, just because I probably wouldn't have bought the all the maps if I hadn't. And in the end, since you're either paying the same amount or a little bit less, I thought it was a good deal. Do I think all the maps are necessarily worth it? No. I think that the only maps that are really worth it are maybe the two new maps that I just came out, which I like a decent amount. I've only played them like once or twice, but when I did play them, they were pretty fun. Black Box is pretty fun. This map seems like it had a lot of potential, but it just was not that great. Like, it seems like it could be a lot better if they really wanted to. But, what are we gonna do? We are just the humble Call of Duty players. So anyway, how was everyone doing today? I'm pretty good. Trying to continue growing my channel. I have like 50-something videos now, so I'm pretty happy with that. This helicopter is just a little bit better than the first one, but still not great. But hopefully, you guys will enjoy this video at least. But something I did want to talk about, which I didn't actually come into this with any type of like script or anything. I just kind of working off the coffee, even though I don't have any coffee on my sleeve shirt. But you don't really care what I'm wearing right now, do you? Anyway, what TV shows are you guys watching? I feel like I should have some more subscriber interaction, I should say. I just started watching a show called Community. It is an awesome show. Actually, I watched all the episodes. They're already out, so now I'm up to date, even though the show started, I think, in 2010. But it's a great show, and if you haven't already seen it, totally watch it. And if you don't like it, and if you've seen it before, just drop a comment below and just say why you don't like it, what do you think they could have done better, or anything like that. So just say whatever you feel like. And if there's another show that you think I should take a look at, just once again put that in the comments below. I'll gladly take a look at it if I can. And if there's a specific episode that you think I'll start with, I'll try to start with that one. But, see here, I actually thought I got that guy, and I thought the guy behind me was my ally, because it looked like he was shooting above me at the guy in the step, but what you gonna do? And just randomly throw that Sentex, and then I get this guy. Everybody loves pie. Anyway, see, I really love Community. It seems like it's a pretty good show. I really like it. Abed, he's awesome. I mean, I think he's probably the single greatest character ever. But you know, that's pretty much all I have to say. I mean, there wasn't really anything I wanted to say. If any information that I have, I'm sure if you're into video games, you've already read it. 402 resigned, Robert Bowling, or whatever his name is. Robert something. Bowling, I don't know. It sounded like Bowling. If it wasn't, I'm sorry. But, yeah, he resigned. I heard that there was a rumor that White Boy would become the next, community person. And to be honest, I really hope not. Like, no offense to White Boy. I mean, he's good at what he does, but I personally don't like his content. But that's just me. There's plenty of people who like his content, and if you look at his subscribers and my subscribers, I think he's beating me by a lot. But, yeah. I'm trying. It's a slow process, especially how many people there are playing, like doing exactly the same thing that I'm trying to do. Starting to create a YouTube channel, like pretty much everyone has access to capture cards and games, and it's really not a rare thing anymore. Like when I first saw some machines like Red vs. Blue and all that, I had to sift through a lot of information to try to find like how they did it and everything like that with capture cards and everything. And now there's so many videos, so many websites, so many ways that you can find that information out. It's really not a hard thing to do anymore. The technology has gotten, I wouldn't say cheap, but it definitely is not as expensive as probably it was at the beginning. But speaking of setups, if any of you are interested in seeing my setup, you can just once again drop a comment below, which, by the way, just comment. I think that's what the theme is of this video. I mean, it's not really that spectacular. Now I use a Hop-Hog HD PVR. Originally I used a Roxio. But now, as you can see, the videos are all in HD. Yay. Yeah, I definitely think the videos are much better now in HD. If you're interested in getting started, I definitely would suggest the Roxio just because it's a good starting platform. It's much cheaper. I think you can get it between like 60 and 80 compared to the Hop-Hog, which, depending on which version you get, if you get the one with gaming cables or the standard one, it's between like, I want to say 190 and like 220. No guarantees. It should be around $200 though. So if you're not really sure if you are gonna like it enough to really do it, definitely go with the Roxio. The quality is good enough that, like, the way that I like to compare it to is if you can see the score, and like see the small details, like the names and the titles and stuff that's happening in the bottom left corner that says like who's dying from what and everything like that. That's a pretty that's a good way to tell. I mean, because yes, my original videos were not very good. Like, I would probably have trouble watching them myself. But once again, it's a good starting capture card. But if you want to be taken seriously, like really seriously, this guy I thought jumped off the edge. So, in my defense, I thought he was dead. But yeah, if you want to get started, go with the Roxio. But if you have the money to go right to the Hop-Hog, I definitely suggest it. I mean, in the end, I wound up paying for the Roxio and the Hop-Hog. But definitely take a look at that. It's a pretty good capture card. I mean, once again, it's not great, but you never know. Pow! Just got that guy. Pow, 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 pow. Anyway, so I I think that's about it. I don't really have anything to say. I mean, I more just threw this together because I didn't really have anything else to really upload. The Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, or Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City playthrough, whatever you want to say. There's a lot of wine on the floor. Is going decently. I think I have 13 parts now. So, yeah, that's going well. If you haven't already seen that, I'll put an annotation to click on that, or to look at that. So please like, subscribe, comment below on any of my questions, or if you just have anything to add. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.